What's going on, traders? It's Tyler here. Today we're going to be going over PRPO, PRPO on the stock ticker. We'll go ahead and look over the 5-minute chart today. We can see that this one gapped up this morning off some decent news. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was some decent news from about 27 cents up to about only 29 cents, but then it ran, as you can see, up to the end of the day, up to 40 cents. So from 27, or let's see, from 28 to 40 cents, that's a pretty good move. And we can zoom out a little bit more and we can see this has been in an uptrend for the last few days, and we're just breaking recent highs. So definitely an interesting one to watch, most definitely. We'll go ahead and start by drawing our support and resistance. I also like to mention that this one has a float of 40 million, which isn't ideal, but it's not a huge float, but it's not a small float either. So it's kind of right there in the middle. So I mean, that's something just to take into consideration. Under 10 million shares float is, that's optimum. So, but we try to capture all opportunities. So definitely gonna be watching this one tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and start off by drawing our support and resistance. Our resistance up here at 40 cents. And we got our support, looks like about down here at, we'll go ahead and put it at 35 cents. So we have our resistance up here at 40 cents, and we have our support, our main support down here at 35 cents. We'll go ahead and draw our median right here at about 37.55. So definitely potential to make some money here on the long side today. We can see that it ranged in here for a little bit inside the 35.32 and then broke out above 35 and ran up to 40 towards the end of the day. So definitely a nice move. This would have been a good trade to catch here. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and zoom in really quick. Now, if you're holding shares, you want to go long, you're looking to go long tomorrow, you're looking to trade it tomorrow, you're looking to scalp, whatever the case may be. The biggest thing that we're going to want to see for this one is we want to look for the break above this 40 cent resistance up here. We want to see a clean break of that 40 cent resistance. Whether that's later in the day tomorrow, whether that's right away in the morning, that's what we want to see. We want to see a break and close above 40 cents, right? That would give us the heads up of, hey, there might be a potential trading coming. Next thing you want to see is you want to see it pull back to that 40 cent area. You want to see a retest because you need to see stabilization. You need to see that the trend is going to be continuing, because you don't want to get in right here and have it come down and then just fall back down here and then you're wiped out, right? What you want to see is you want to see that bullish momentum kick in. You want to see it come back down and retest that area to make sure that we're not going right back down here. Once we retest and stabilize, personally, I always look for that break back above the pullback point, and that's my entry. And then I ride up to the next resistance up here at 45 cents. So just like that, this is where I enter. I wait to see the break above 40 cents, the pullback, and then I have the stop order, whatever you want to use for your strategy. You have it there, 41 cent, ride it to 45 cent, cut 3/4 your position, cut all your position, whatever your strategy is. So that's what I would look for tomorrow for the bullish play. 4% or 4 cent potential, and more. Of course, there's always potential for it to go more, but we always want to look for the short, quick trades. That's the best way to get in and out. So if that's a bullish move. Now, if you're looking to go short, you want to sell. You want to short this stock. then you're going to want to see a rejection off of this line here. But you don't want to just hop in, even though we kind of see it getting rejected here. It is drawing a long wick, so it's undecided at this point. You can see here it got rejected, and then it drew a long wick, and then shot up bullish, because you don't want to just hop in, you need confirmation, right? So like I said, we don't want to just hop in here. To go short, we need to see a break back below 37.55 and a close. So we want to see a break back below 37.55 if we want to go short, right? If we're going long, obviously we don't want to see that. But if we're going short, we want to see a break below 37.55 and a close. Then we don't want to just hop into the trade, right? Because if we hop into the trade and it happens to go back up here, we're wiped out. That wouldn't be good, right? So what do we want? We want to see confirmation. We want to see the retest off this previous support, and we want to see a new resistance created. Once we see that, you wait for that push past that pullback point. That's what I do anyways, and write it down to the next support down here at 35. Another thing to keep in mind, that right now we're above the Tkinson here, the Kijunsen, the moving average, and the VWAP. So that's 4 different bullish signal indicators. That doesn't mean that we're for sure going to go bullish, but those are letting you know that overall there's a good likely chance that we're going to be continuing the uptrend. You can see that we have a long blue cloud here too as well. So those are all bullish signs. If you're a bull, those are what you want to see. For the bears, if you're going short, you're going to need to see a break back below the 37.55. You would not want to short here. It's a bad idea because there's a lot of momentum built up. You want to see it on the bullish side. So you want to see it break back below this 37.55, retest off that zone. Once you get that retest off that zone, have the stop order or whatever you do ready to go right there, and you enter and exit, quick trade, just like that. So I hope this video helped, and if you can hit that like, subscribe, and share the video, I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
Hey there, you must have liked this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos just like this one.